are here with Mike Brewster with the Health and Wellness Center right there at CHRISTUS, and of course Chris Cullither, yes, thank you, and Chris Cullither, and we're talking about basically a fitness competition that Health and Wellness is putting on, the Health and Wellness Center. It's called DEKA Strong, and we'll start with obviously, Mike, you are a trainer there, you know, and I found out about this because my trainer wants to participate. So I'm like, and he's always doing these challenges, and he told me about this one, and usually he has to go out of town, but he's like, no, this is right here. So that's when I contacted you, because it's very exciting. First of all, I feel that more people are getting into fitness, but not only, they're also challenging themselves with competitions like this.
Yes, definitely so. So the DEKA Strong is one of 3 events held by DEKA. There's a DEKA Strong, a DEKA Mile, and a DEKA Fit. The DEKA Strong, the advantage is it's 10 challenging zones that measure your physical strength, also your endurance too, but there's no running. So a lot of people, this is a good one to get started on, and then you can add the mile, do a little run. And also too, another thing they added about a year ago, you can also do a partner participation. So if you want to do half of one of the zones, your partner does the other half, or you can do a complete zone, then they pick up the next zone and so forth. So anyway, that's a good one for people that aren't so confident about being able to complete it.
Especially if it's your first one. I think partners are really good. And here we have some video. This is it. This is what people will be doing on the 21st of June. So tell us about what we're seeing here.
Okay, so zone 1, you start off doing some reverse lunges. And for men and women, there are different weights that they have to do. Also age groups, once you get to 65 years of age, they also reduce that weight a little bit also. After that, you move to 500 meters on a rower. Then there are box step overs. After that, you have
sit-ups,
med ball sit-ups. Thank you, Chris. And then there are, it's a ski erg, 500 meters on ski erg. And then you have a tank, you have farmer's carry after that, 100-meter farmer's carry. Then 25 calories on an assault bike, 20 med ball or dead ball shoulder overs, and then 100 meters push-pull on a tank, and then you finish off with 20 ram burpees.
Wow, that's burpees. That'll get you to the ending right there.
Let me tell you, you're exhausted at the end of the, when you're doing the 20 burpees, you got to do a burpees and then lift a weight over your head.
Wow, and Chris has participated before, so first of all, that's fantastic that you've done it before. And yeah, tell us obviously what made you decide to do it, and then how was it for you?
Well, I attend Mike's class every morning at HWC, so he's included part of the training to work up to do one of these DEKA competitions in his class. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. So when did he have to convince you, or you're like, no, I'm gonna do this?
I'm game.
Oh yeah, Chris is a go-getter. Yeah.
That's great. Well, he looks great, fantastic. And those he's being a fashion model for us with one of the t-shirts. And Chris, tell me, you said you're exhausted, but is it a good exhaustion at the end? I bet you feel very confident after accomplishing that. I get you. Yeah, sometimes there's really no good exhaustion. But
no, you feel a great accomplishment by going through all 10 functional fitness zones.
And you did you do it alone or with a partner?
I did it both with a partner and alone.
Same day. Yes, he's done it the same day.
My wife Mary did it with me.
Oh my God, you are like good at this.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, everybody, we should show this, and I'll let Mike hold this up. This is the medal that everybody gets who participates.
Right. If you show up, go through the course and stuff, you'll get one of these. And then also, these are the new shirts. We used to have the black ones. Now they kind of changed it up a little bit with a gray shirt.
Yeah.
And then you can also, there's a DEKA leaderboard. And on that DEKA leaderboard, it has it broke down by gender and also age groups, and you can actually see worldwide where you stand at and so forth too. So it is very competitive.
Look at that. That's a nice medal. So yeah, you can show how your strength and fitness compares for people around the world.
Yes, and there are different countries that participate in it and stuff, so it's really neat. There are thousands and thousands of people throughout the world that participate in the DEKA races.
Now, and we just want to show you some of these folks. So this is the event, and it tells you right there, Saturday, June 21st. That's not this Saturday, but the next one, and you can register. I think we have the information there on our screen, but you can register at CHRISTUSHWC.org, CHRISTUSHWC.org. And so tell us the time on that day.
Okay, so the first heat starts at 8 a.m., and we run them through 1 p.m. And we stagger them about every 10 minutes, something like that, and we can have 2 groups of people going at a time. So it really does fly pretty quick.
And what's the deadline to register by?
You can walk in Saturday morning and do that as well. Yes.
And it's there at the Health and Wellness Center.
Health and Wellness Center. If you go into the front lobby, they'll show you the right direction and stuff. And registration fees for individuals are $49, and per team it's $70, so $35 a person per team.
Not a bad deal at all, definitely. And of course, it's something that, of course, it basically tests your fitness level, and it's a fun thing. Even if you're just starting in this, it's a fun challenge to do, even though you'll be exhausted.
Yes. Yes. Well, I wanted to add one thing too,
Sure.
The camaraderie and stuff. When people go there, usually get there a little early, you stretch, but those people start cheering on, helping others out and stuff. And then at the end, while they're going, a lot of the people that just got through competing, they stick around and cheer for them too. So it's a real good atmosphere and very, it's competitive, but it's still friendly too. And it's,
it's great to see somebody that's overcome some challenges and,
Yes, it is.
Fitness.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
Very motivational though.
Well, I appreciate, Mike, that you're doing all this. This is exciting, and I hope a lot of people sign up, participate, give it a chance. And Chris, you are amazing. You are really a role model to so many out there.
Yes, he is.
Well, stay with us. We'll have more ARC Southeast Texas right after this break.